Hey there, what's happening? So it's about today's Saturday, about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to get up, take my shower, get ready and get out here and make some onion. But anyway, look, listen. I was looking at something online about this guy going off on the doctors and nurses about his daddy. And I was reading the comments too as well. I'm all for people to have their opinion. I swear I am, because I just am. But you would think that people, it's like the brain, you got the skull, and then you got the brain. And you would think that it's just different people in the world that think differently. If you are a doctor or a nurse, and you say, well, if you don't like it, you could take your family out of here and take care of them yourself. You sound crazy. If a person could do it, if a person could do it, they would do it. But I thought that you could get paid, and I might be wrong, to take care of your family member, because bills still got to be paid in the house. Bills still got to be paid in the house. And you can have your family member at home with you and have somebody to come in and take care of them at home. But if you make the decision to let them go to a nursing home or wherever else where they take care of them there, then you got people that do that too as well. Either at home and have somebody come in, or you take them either to the facility where they'll take care of them at. Me prefer, mine's gonna be at home with me. I'm gonna take care of mine. And if I have to work, then I'm gonna have somebody come in, or we gonna figure something out. Because these days, people that talk like that, nurses and stuff, and doctors too, that talk like that, they feel like because they in that place that they can do your family any kind of way. And no, you cannot do that to other people, family members. How would you feel if somebody do that to your family? But you might got some people that don't care what somebody else do to their family. You got some that don't care. But you have people like him that made the decision to allow his father to be in that place where he at for whatever reason. And he just hoping and praying that the nurses and the doctor is taking care of him very well and not trying to hurt or harm him. Because you got people that be in places like that that will hurt and harm your family. And because they won't allow you to do that, or they're going to check your ass for trying to hurt them, that don't mean you say you could take your dad, you could take your father or your mother, or whomever it is, and get up out of here. That sounds crazy. You don't think that sounds crazy? You don't think that you being a nurse or doctor, and you know full well that you doing something to hurt their family member, and they seeing that, and they come go off on you, whether they cussing out of their mouth because it's not your mouth. You don't tell nobody what to say out of their mouth when they come down to cussing. When somebody is being hurt that they love, of course somebody gonna go off. I don't know where people get this from, where they think that you supposed to, shh, you don't say it like that. You don't, who you think you is to tell somebody what they can and cannot say. especially when it come down to their family. It's a reason why his father is in there. Okay, maybe like I said, maybe it's this that he wanted his father to be careful in that place, and then you got people that would prefer for their people to get cared for at home and have somebody to come in and do it. But when somebody in that facility or whatever, you still supposed to take care of them very well and don't hurt and harm them. And also pick up the phone, call me when you need somebody to talk to. Call them and let them know what you're doing or about to do or have to do to their family member. You don't just take it upon yourself and just do whatever you're doing to somebody's family. You have to tell them what you're doing. Who do you think you is because you feel like you up there and you a doctor or you a nurse that you can do whatever you want to somebody's family? No, you cannot. It's something wrong. It's something wrong when you find a person to think that they can do whatever they want to your family member. And then they don't call you or tell you anything. Just do whatever they want to your family, especially when you ain't looking. And then when you go off, they do what they was doing to that man or saying what they were saying to that man. No. What's wrong? What's wrong? It's the skull and then it's the brain. Something not right. Something not right. It's not right. It's something that's just not right. You got the skull and the brain. Have you ever looked at somebody and they was doing something crazy? Real crazy. I'm talking about real crazy. I'm talking about you know that it's crazy. And you look and you be like, ain't no wonder what they brain is shaped like. I mean, I wonder what the brain, what's going on. I'm just saying, the man father is in there for a reason. That's my grandbaby back there talking. He going to the bathroom. But the man put his father in there for a reason. It got to be for a reason. Like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself. But I'm just saying, you don't tell nobody. But if you don't like it, that just don't sound right. If you don't, if you right, if you don't like how they being treated, once you find out, then you gonna take them up out of there. Once you find out how they being treated, then you gonna take them up out of there. Cause if you don't know, then but me, I'm gonna monitor my family. I don't care whoever it is. I'm gonna monitor mine. I'm probably even gonna put something in there, and they gonna know that my but I'm not my plans is if it was to ever happen, we're gonna be at home. My family member gonna be at home. Cause you got people like what I just said. That if you don't like it, you can take them up out here. And they brain when they say that to me, I feel like they saying when your family is in here, we're gonna do them however we want, and you gonna let us. And you better not say nothing crazy. Or we're going to tell you, get out of here, call the security guard because they cussing. That shit don't even sound right. But anyway, excuse my language. That shit don't sound right. But, you know, there's different people in the world.